Now I'm going to be demonstrating for you the Raimondi sponge bucket systems. Here I have my job site Pulirapid sponge bucket, and here I have my entry-level skipper bucket. I also have a standard hand sponge, which is 5 by 7 that most guys like to use. The standard sponge that comes with my job site wash bucket is a 5 by 12 sponge. And Raimondi also offers a larger 6 by 13 sponge, just a little greater than 6 by 13 in size. I'm going to push my skipper bucket out of the way and show you the method that I used while using the job site bucket. Right, now, I bring the water out of my sponge across the rollers. With all Raimondi buckets, the tray remains very high out of the water sediment, keeping your water clean so you can use them for many hundreds of square feet without having to go find water, which is nice on jobs where water is hard to find. Now I first start to reactivate my grout with the rough wash. I try to get as much area as I can, walls and base. So I'm not moving my bucket around, I'm moving my body around a little bit and getting the areas I need to get rough washed for that final pass. Also making sure that all my joints are full. If I have any voids anywhere, I make sure to quick fill my joint and rub over it. Now I press down once and across my rollers. Then I press down again and across my rollers again. The only reason I do this twice is because the sponge is so dirty from my first rough wash. Then in one pass, I can clean a large area. Once across the rollers, I don't push down hard on the sponge because I don't want to wring out any of that excess water that's there. When you're done washing, most times there is no need for a second wash. You can see how fast and how easy the grout bucket system works. Anyone that thinks that they can wash a floor with a sponge in a 5-gallon bucket this fast needs to take a little time and see how much time they can really save. Doesn't matter if you're doing slate, small format wall tile, you get everything clean. The idea isn't to wring all the water out of the sponge. The idea is to not push the sponge too hard on your surface. And that's how a Raimondi sponge bucket works.